Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting right where he is.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one. Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. Orchestrating the offense will be the top pick in the 2018 draft, and that's Baker Mayfield.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally. Kept the ball clean and led them to the end zone several times. You know these NFL quarterbacks, though.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. And that one on the rookie, Charles, maybe a little too overeager.
You know how many times about the quarterback having to have a clock in his head and make sure the ball gets away before the rush gets there? When you're a pass rusher, you have to know when the ball is gone and make sure you don't hit the quarterback afterward. I know he's trying to make a play, but that time he ends up drawing the flag.
And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Once again, it's Irving. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Irving. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
Chase McLaughlin for the Buccaneers field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Leading the charge on. .5 quarterback Carson Wentz.
And when you look at him, you see that he's got all the tools you want in a quarterback. The big frame, the quick release, strong arm, has escapability. The issue sometimes tries to do too much instead of just taking the throws that are available to him, and occasionally turnovers get him into trouble.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. To throw, it's Wentz. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And the Vikings first down.
Claiborne now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bucs' 42-yard line.
On play action, it's Wentz. And down he goes, a Buccaneer save.
Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
Now Wentz.
3rd and 8.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 39. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
They'll run straight ahead with Claiborne to the 36-yard line. Stop there. The Vikings are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
And 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back at him. They get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return?
It was a backhand. And a really good backhand.
It's a nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
That's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mayfield down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Mayfield. Now there's a short one taken in by Otten. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mayfield looks to throw. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 10-3.
Vikings 3.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Bucs. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Still on his feet. And finally taken down at the 15. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Even the most tenured quarterbacks can still get fooled from time to time. He clearly thought he had a throwing lane, but the defense shut it down and picked it off. I'm sure he's frustrated with himself, but I'm also sure he'll shake it off.
And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20.
Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
Play fake. Mayfield.
And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
14 yards.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield to throw it. And that's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They think he can win every battle.
Complete to Cade.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
In punt formation for Tampa Bay.
And he'll get this away into the humid Florida sky. Rodgers on the return. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return.
And it'll be Vikings ball first here. They've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
Now Wentz. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
First down, Vikings.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Justin Jefferson.
Now a 2nd and 10.
The coverage by Zion McCollum.
Wentz now to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here just past the 25. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending that quickly is sometimes the receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
They'll stay on the ground with Irving.
Look at this. this middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Bucky Irving, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. It only took him 2 plays there to find the end zone. The last one, the long run, getting him in for 6 points. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a play fake. Wentz. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Third down. And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is Wentz. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. Another catch for him there, and the numbers starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard game. We're still in the first half. On play action, Wentz. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Working from the gun, Wentz. Complete, Jefferson the target.
Wentz's pass.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that. That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Claiborne. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Wentz. Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Wentz going to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now is Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. A 10-play drive that time. And it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. And able to get this out to the 25. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving getting ready to go back to work. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. Now Mayfield. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Mayfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, what a move. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. Mayfield now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 47-yard line.
Seconds now on the clock. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, Mayfield. In trouble, and he's taken down. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Wentz. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
To Justin Jefferson. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Vikings 1st down.
A handoff. It's Claiborne. And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Wentz. This one brought in by Jefferson.
Wentz's pass.
That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment. To throw, it's Wentz. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Kevin O'Connell has a play call ready. His guys going for it on 4th. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Claiborne. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Wentz. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Juwan Jennings from 8 yards out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the...
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. And after all that, they're going to start out with unbelievable field position on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They fell last week to Cleveland, but they're on top here as they start this drive 1st and 10.
On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 4.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 45-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
107 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
For a first down.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Across the formation, he finds Godwin.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Gainwell is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
Chase McLaughlin on for the field goal.
And his kick here is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
On the handoff, Claiborne.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Minnesota.
They fake the give. Now Wentz eluding the pressure right. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep blow with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th.
Another catch for Jefferson.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Vikings.
The give to Claiborne.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Here's Wentz to throw. Flush to his right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Wentz now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 17-yard line.
And the Vikings first down.
Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. They'll run with Claiborne. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Third down and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
Throwing is Wentz. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets him that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Mayfield looks to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
9 yards. And the first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Mayfield down. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard.
42-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Irving. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like a spot right in midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 50.
On first and 10, here's Irving. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Vikings.
On the draw, Gainwell. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Now Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run up the middle with Irving. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. They work now on second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here's Mayfield. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Mayfield. Open man is Ibuka. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here.
A 45-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Carson Wentz in the offense. Down by 4. A minute 38 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Here's second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
Back to throw. Wentz.
Addison hauls it in.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Number 3, Jordan Addison.
Played.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
10 yards to go.
Now Wentz. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And the Vikings pick up the football.
So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And this is caught, and that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Obviously, Charles, such an important, well-executed touchdown, and that caps off what has been a strong second half. Remember, they trailed at halftime.
And how about the response? That's the type of thing that every team talks about before a season begins. Don't worry about the scoreboard at the half. Let's play strong in the second and come out and take the fight to our opponent. They did exactly that, and now they have the lead to show for it.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, look at the juke.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Buccaneers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. Here's first and 10. Mayfield to throw.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Here's Baker. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Mayfield. That's complete to Otten.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Here's first down.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield.
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Now Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout.
This is first and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Mayfield to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Now Mayfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half.
Better because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes.